Alright everybody, Baron here. Welcome to the Escapists 2. So if you're not aware, this game is being released to the public on Steam and probably a few other sites as well for purchase tomorrow. So before we get in, one of the prisons, one of the, 11 prisons? 10, but 11 if you pre-ordered. So you get the glorious regime. Right? Look at that. We've got Center Perks 2.0 and Rattlesnake Springs. But what I want to comb over, I don't know, whatever, the Trumpisms. Anyway, is Center Perks 2.0, right? So this prison is kind of a pretty traditional looking one. And, in that regard, like, it's a pretty traditional prison. There's some crazy ones, right? There's one on an oil derrick, one on a train, one in a space station, one in North Korea. By the way, which one do you want to see me play first? That's like a key question for this video, guys. Baron's Brigade, where are you at? Key question today, what prison, which style prison do you want me to play in the next one? But we're going to be going over Center Perks. And in all of these prisons, there's going to be kind of, if you get the right amount of information or you get the right information, there will be kind of, there's traditional ways to break out. I've broken out of Center Perks by tunneling out, by cutting wires. Those are kind of the two main ones. However, I did get a piece of information. Now, he's going over some stuff that you're going to have to be aware of. There's two key bits of information at this introduction, which is going to kind of let you realize what, you know, the biggest weakness of this prison is, and you're not going to guess it at first. I think it's just so cool, right? So they just showed us where to get the books. We're going to need that. We're going to need to know how to increase our intellect so that we can be better at crafting in the game. So now there isn't any other information yet that's like, oh, that's a critical for this strategy to work, until right now. As you can see, we have a film crew with us. Please don't interrupt their filming. That is the weakness of Center Perks 2.0, guys, is that. Okay, so let's see, we're in the top here, and it's lights out. So let's see, what do we got in our desk? Whoop. All right, we got paper, nail polish fan, nothing that we really want. Now, we're gonna be sent to roll call, so let's see what's going on. We can check in, and then I'm going to start looting. Look, the cop's gonna run by. I don't think there's any more cops. Oh, there's a cop right there and right there. But once they're not looking, oh, there's one over here. Okay, we're good. We're gonna open this desk. Oh, someone's right there. File. Oh, radio receiver. All right, do they see me? Let's see. They don't see me. Ha ha ha. All right, so we're checking in a roll call, but since once we checked in and got this green check mark, we can pretty much do some stuff, like basically wander around, right? All right. So we got ourselves a radio receiver, but we're looking for a broom handle right now. Because, oh, a mop. Close, but no cigar, guys. All right, so we're checking these top rows, and then it's gonna tell us to go to breakfast in just a moment. Oh my God, we got the broom right away? You guys don't realize how lucky we are. We could, in theory, break out really fast. All right, so we checked into breakfast. Now what I need to do is go work on my intelligence, right? So let's go check this out. We have base stats of 30 for everything. Strength, fitness, and intellect. But we need to get our intellect up to 50 because there's this fake audio equipment that we need to make. Oh, we do need to get duct tape. I'm missing one key ingredient. So before we basically go and up our intellect, we gotta find some duct tape. I'm hoping to find it in this desk. If I can't find any in any of the desks in the first day, you have to wait kind of for the next day, or you can do little side quests from the other prisoners and get cash and then try to find someone who's selling. Look, that guy's got a dead rat in his desk. That's crazy. Oh, very unsanitary conditions in some of these prison cells, needless to say. Are those people? I didn't look at it, but were those was that like dog food? All right, there's a cop coming, and it will raise my heat. All right, but I can hide, and then he won't see me. It's free time, so we've got time to kind of wander around. I don't want to raise the heat level, so we've got health, energy, and heat. And that's just kind of what I was avoiding, but... Alright, come on. I really need duct tape, guys, so we're going to be wandering around. Chocolate. Magazine. Lots of stuff. There's some pretty in-depth crafting mechanics to this game, which is one of the things that I like so much. Cans of soda. Oh, there's an officer coming. So let's see if we can't just check this desk out real quick. We need duct tape. No duct tape. Hide. I just don't like to... Actually, here, look. Baron, get out of there. My heat went up to 15. And when it's above 80, it's get kind of bad. Actually, what we're going to do... Look at this. This is a mini game to raise your intellect. I need to raise it to 50, but we're probably not going to get there before... If you look in the bottom left, our energy is going down. So I just got to keep this. And it's not too difficult. You just got to time it right. And every now and then they change it up a bit. Yeah, see, they just kind of stop moving, so you gotta... It won't always go the same way, but you know, it's just not too difficult to raise your intellect. You can easily outsmart this. So we're at what, 40? I think we'll get to like 42 maybe? Oh. Kind of got out of the, let's see, can we get to 43? Yes, we can, okay. And now we're tired, so I'm gonna go back to kind of looting cells. And it doesn't look like there's anything over here. This is an interesting area. You can only use 2 people to get through it. So we got a little bit more time on free time. Look at that. That's Jacksepticeye walking around. Hello there, Jack. All right, where's that duct tape? We got a file. Now, file is contraband, and you need files for like pickaxes and clippers. Yes, we got duct tape. Okay, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just sleep in Ashley's bed here, and look, our energy will go up. And then, let's see, we don't have to go to anywhere yet. My energy's up, I'm gonna get to 50, I'm gonna craft this thing, and then we have to find some key things. Lucky for you guys, I've already scoured this prison, and I know where they're at. So we're gonna go back down here to start reading them books. We're gonna get intellectual, you see? Now you can also steal keys from guards, and we could go over that mechanic. Oh shoot, all right. We're back. I had to reset, interestingly enough. This is a preview beta build, but we should be able to get to, let's see, I wonder where they're gonna send me next. Maybe, exercise time, I think? Well, I guess we'll find out. I just gotta get to 50, though. And exercise time, oh, lunchtime, okay. And boom, we got 50 intellect. So we're gonna go check into lunch, and then we're gonna go upstairs. And this is where it gets pretty easy, but I'll show you actually how I found out about it, right? All right, so we're gonna go check in at lunchtime. Now the cool thing, oh look, see, now the green little exclamation point means they've got quests. There we go, I got lunch. I can sit down, raise my energy up by eating, which is a pretty good way to do it. And now we'll go ahead and click on the green heads real quick. This guy, Billy. I'm peckish, go grab me a lump of sugar, would you accept? And you get $10. And the cool thing is it comes up on the map, see here? That'll show you where to get the lump of sugar. Now, once you do that, let's see, I'm looking for the telephones. And I think they're actually upstairs, which is where we need to go anyway. But the telephones is where I learned. Let's see. Where them freaking telephones at? Okay, so it's job time. To check into job time, you just go right here. Where are those telephones? Anyway, I'm not sure. But look at this. There's a desk here, and there's a desk over there. So we're gonna check this one. I don't think we really need it. But... oh, that's an officer. And that's a guy. See the guy with the coin? Come here. I'm trying to educate Baron's Brigade. And you can buy stuff. Now, we don't have any gold, but you could buy things that way. And sometimes you won't find the pieces you need, and the only way to do it is to buy them. But if you come in here, check this out. Look, see, this is the camera crew's room. And look at this! A civilian outfit and a radio receiver. Now, we already found the radio receiver. But so check this out, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to crafting. Boop, boop, boop. Ta-da! We got fake audio equipment, which is contraband. We don't want to get caught with it. Now we go downstairs. It's job time, which does take a little bit of time. Now we come over here. So here's the thing. We're actually... look, there's the film crew right there. Alright, so we're just going to open this desk. We're going to find the lump of sugar. Now we're actually going to go back to the dude. Because otherwise, you can beat this game so quickly, it's ridiculous. But that is how to beat it the fastest. So we're going to find this person. You look on the map. They're over here. They're kind of down here. And I'm still looking for those telephones. I don't know where they are. Alright. Oh, he's at work. So he's at work and I can't get to him because he's at his job. Actually, I'm not sure when job time's over. Is it this hour at 1500 or would it be the next one? But look at this. Here's Huey LeCrew. And look, this guy, Mike Raffone, Huey LeCrew, and then Cameron Mann. Very film themed stuff. Okay, so the job time's almost over. I mean, you can break out day 1, no problem. If you know. If you know. Alright, so he should exit, and I'm gonna finish my quest and get my money. Look at that, the chef. And boom. So now it's exercise time. We gotta go upstairs. And the camera crew will follow them. Now, I messed this one up a few different times. I was like, how do I sneak out with the camera crew? Actually, one time, I followed them outside, and look at that. See, and we got our check mark. And then you can get fitness by doing hacky sack, or you can get strength by lifting them weights. Oh, it looked like it. Whoa! And look, oftentimes fights break out in the showers in the workout room. I'm not entirely sure what it's all about, but where are these telephones? I'm looking for the telephones, guys. I want to show you how I learned this, but I don't remember where the telephones were. We're on the 2nd floor, and something inside me tells me that I think... And then after this, we're going to the showers. Look, there's another area for books. We can just go through there. And we're heading towards the stairwell here, which is going to send us to shower time. You've got to know... You know, basically, where are these... Look at that, and we got our check mark. It must be on the bottom floor. So I'm gonna go look for those phones, because I really want to show you it. But oddly enough, of all the things I know about Center Perks, the one thing that's eluding me here is the telephones. Where could they be? I feel like they're over here. Because I'm pretty sure we can escape at any time. Maybe over here? Are they on the 2nd floor? This is crazy. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? No, I gotta find those darned telephones. Oh, that was the camera crew. I thought they were like over here. They're these white little information blobs, but these are the ones associated with the jobs. So after this, I think we get free time. After shower time, let's check. Nope, it's dinner time, so I gotta check into that. If you don't miss anything, your heat goes up. And if you miss roll call at the beginning or end of the day, then it's real bad. It's real bad. Something tells me... I don't know. Nothing's telling me anything. I don't know. Were they over here? Where on earth did I see these telephones? Anyway, you find the telephones, you use them, but on the bottom floor, we're just gonna make our escape now. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So, what we do is, look, guards only. So what we do is boop, boop, boop. Look at this, I look like a camera crew. Hey guys, what's up? And then you come over here, and I don't know if this is just a placeholder, but it says escape, you press E, bada boom, bada bing. Here is the end cutscene. How much more footage do we need to do that lot? They're hardly the most dynamic bunch. Yeah, dude, because one's breaking out right behind you. And look, I'm like, all right, I could follow them, or we could make a break for it. Good luck with the documentary, punks. I'm out of here. We escaped prison. Boom! You escaped. What's our grade? Knockouts. We didn't have to fight anybody. We didn't destroy any tiles. We got an A. Look at that. And we could have broken out early. Pretty much, if you find the key components for us, we kind of got lucky. We found you find the radio transmitter and the shirt, the civilian clothes, in that upper little camera area, right? But then you need to find the broomstick, the duct tape, and the radio receiver, which you already have the radio receiver, so you just gotta find a broomstick and duct tape. And it's kind of RNG, it's kind of a little bit random, but those two things aren't too uncommon of items. Anyway, guys, hope you did enjoy it. That's how you escape Center Perks 2.0. And once again, Baron's Brigade, what prison should we try to break out? Once this game releases tomorrow, we've got, there's one on a train, there's one on an oil derrick over the ocean, there's one in space, there's one in North Korea, and that's what, just 4 or 5 out of the 11 total prisons. I don't even know what the other ones are yet, because they haven't shared with us them, and I'm so excited. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Escapists 2. Got some more on the playlist if you want to check them out. There's Versus Mode, Rattlesnake Springs, there's lots of fun stuff. Anyway, guys, I will see ya in the next one.